Hello everybody again. I'd like to read my last two poems if you don't mind. This one's called Man with a Gun Hattin'. So like Manhattan, but man with a gun hattin'. And it goes something like this. Manhattan, in a city dressed in golden satin. There's a man with a gun in the midnight sun. He's on the run, and he's thinking he's having fun. Broadway lights his feet down the neon white street. He takes his time on the square, not going nowhere. Like in a matrix he stares at the wall of death, a suffering suffocation that takes his last breath. Was anyone ever aware of his despair that was put on the line as he puts back in time? It was just the sign. Then the gun falls from his hand. He could not understand that no one was there. They didn't care. A man like him will never come again. He's a man, hattin', with the gun in satin. In the midnight sun, thinking, run, having fun. The New York City, caught in numbers, of things of bringing, explored by the numbers. Sight he stops, his last fight. Then he goes into a neon white. With the fire in his life, sees his burning sorrow, tells him there's no more tomorrow. That was the first one. And this one's called The Great Dreams from Kings. So, The Great Dreams from Kings. And it goes something like this. The desert storms were to a norm for the great king. The sun sprung upon his face, a salt ran down his old wrinkled cheek. Taste of bitter agony surprised the sound that caressed his ear, put him back to the time to spear. Where the earth revolutions crept over us, we sailed on the sea of ease, circling our ways, through the mist that was lit up by a moon. He's the man that traveled both time and space to come back where he is today. He's the keeper of a fortune that turns hope to grace. Smile rays on a trance like a roots that grab forth plants. To spring beautiful flowers, red and blue, how interesting the blossoms cry for the rain and argue about the wind. Will he let his four seasons of rhyme in rhythm of creation reveal the changes they made? Bells rang out for the king like they did so many times before. They emerged as they're being overthrown from jesters that stole the foul and phony throne, a cursed crown that will never be found, for it was a dream, a vision's childhood's scene, never to be ending. Thank you.